Hello everybody, welcome back to some Oblivion Remastered. There's something over there that's moving. It might be an imp, but it's so far away that the frame rate on it is trashed, but I mean that makes sense. Because they're not going to render something that far away to be completely good. Alright. So our next location is actually just like the next location we're going to come across. Also, I've discovered, or at least I'm guessing, that the reason why only some Nern routes show up on the map that I'm using is because the rest of them are considered part of loot for the locations. Because if you go to the unofficial Elder Scrolls, I don't know what the P stands for, UESP wiki anyway. Also, oh, stupid bandit. And you go to the locations, they actually have like the outdoor areas. See, 27, wait for 35, that's not worth it. They actually have the outdoor part of the level, or of the location as part of the location. And they actually list the Nern route where it's like, yeah, there's Nern route at this part of this location. So I'm assuming that's why they don't have it listed, or why it's not on the Map Genie map that I'm using. But I don't know. So yeah, there's that there, and then on the oh, I think I'm just leveled up again. Nope, just my blade increased. Okay, how much does this weigh? 39 for 125. Yeah, that's like 3 times the weight, so that's good. Alright, what's over here? What? Oh, I think a couple of the bones got stretched out a bit and aren't working. Also, I looked into because I wanted somewhere to store stuff, like books and that. I actually sold the books that were on me. But I wanted a place just to like store stuff for when I came across like a unique weapon or something, you know. And so I looked into it, because I remember there was one of the DLCs, which obviously would be part of this, that uh, was a castle that you could buy, and I remember you could upgrade it and you could like hire people to work there, including like guards or something. And okay, if that's there, then yeah, this looks right, unless it's maybe up there. Oh. Is it? No, it wouldn't be up there. That'd be ridiculous. But yeah, I remembered the castle in that. I don't remember where it was though, or how hard it was to get or anything. And the only reason I really remember it is because I know that you hire somebody to be a trainer, and like you can fight them and raise all of your combat stuff if you want. All right, I don't know where this is. I don't remember what loot's supposed to be there either. Yeah, I don't know. Although, yeah, if that's north, then yeah, it would have to be that, but I don't see it, so. Oh, although there is something. Oh. Well, that's weird. So did he have 2 bows then? Oh, although I should have checked because, well, no, I doubt that it would be any good, but iron bow, 8 weight to 11 gold. Yeah, that's not worth it. Okay, so it's not in that. It's here. No, other side of the wall though. But yeah, there's actually a house that we can buy in the Imperial City. Okay, how is he close enough to hit me, but I wasn't close enough to hit him? That doesn't make sense. And, there it goes. What did he have? Steel mace. 19 weight. 40 gold. Nah, that's not worth it. Yeah, there's, I don't remember what it was, but there's definitely some. Oh, that's what it was. It was like gold and silver nuggets. That's why I actually cared about finding that other loot. But yeah, it costs 2,000 gold, which I almost have, which I would have had if I hadn't bought, upgraded like my armor and bought the spells and whatnot. Okay, so it's nuggets that I'm looking for, right? Oh, there we go. There's some nugs. Oh, come on, there we go. 2, I think it's supposed to be 4 silver and like 2 gold nuggets or something. I could look, it would take me 2 seconds. It's open on my computer, it's just not currently the tab that's open. Well, I mean, if it's not with the rest of them, it's entirely possible that it like rolled down the hill maybe. And I am definitely not gonna search for it that hard. That's good enough. I searched for it long enough. I don't care anymore. And that should hopefully be all of the fucking bandits outside. So yeah, as you can see, we're gonna be fighting bandits this time instead of goblins for a change. Yeah, sure, why not? Gold and a potion. I sold everything too, by the way, to try and get to the 2,000. Realistically, I need 2,000 for the house, and then if I want to upgrade it, I need. Well, here's the thing, right? There's 5 upgrades for the house. If you go talk to the dude, he'll sell them to you for 400 a piece. But apparently, 3 of the upgrades you can actually go and steal from other people. And I don't mind doing that. So, I mean, once I get, so theoretically, I only need 2,800. So once I get that, we'll probably pop into the Imperial City, because I should, which could very easily be next part of this, because I mean, I'm almost at 2,000 already, so. And we're about to go through an entire fort of bandits. So it's entirely possible that we'll get that amount relatively quickly. Oh, back to sneaky sneak. I should open my window. It's getting hot in here. I saw the tail sneak by. Also, my sneak leveled up, which is a pretty good indicator that, you know, there's an enemy nearby. Okay.
It's still pretty wild east of the Nibbin. Few people except for bandits, but at least it hasn't been picked clean by treasure hunters. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
What?
Absolutely.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Yeah, this is.
Goodbye.
Bye.
It's fine. I got major wound. Yeah, that fucking destroys them. Even through all their iron. Let's see, 9 and 25. It's close. 30 and 85, no. 12 and 45 is pretty good though. 18, 36, yeah. I'm basically just going by like, if it isn't 3 times as much as the weight, it's not worth it to carry out of here. It's odds are I'll have to come back this way anyway. Yeah, I'm still not carrying arrows. So if I still have lots of space, then I might, but 8 and 11, 9, 18, 27, which is technically fairly close, but if I'm gonna take stuff that's just close, then what's the point in having the goal to begin with? No? Huh. Do I actually need something to trigger it? Oh, apparently I can't drag the bandit. I need... Wow, just like nothing on the floor, eh? Huh, well, that's a shame, but whatever. Okay, now what triggered that exactly? Yeah, I don't even know what's triggering that. That's super weird, because like there's no pressure plate or anything on the floor. Like I don't know.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah, it must have been. Oh fuck, I still have the pick lock one on.
Whoa!
Heyo, destruction up. Alright, buddy, what do you have? Felt, no. Oh, you know what though? Yeah, I'm getting nothing, so I mean, I guess we're clear. Oh, got a chest. Some gold. Alright, let's see now. What's down here? Some bones. Apparently a rib cage is 5 load. Oh, that was a weird noise. But I mean, my detect life didn't pick anything up there, so. Alright, well that's weird. That's very weird. That's fine. There was another pathway we could take further back. Yeah, I guess I'm good to walk for the moment, though. Oh, that'll trigger those. Okay. And then I still would like to know. Yeah, I don't get those. And this. Huh. Okay, apparently that's just nothing. And what about this one? Nothing. Alright, don't know what those are about, but whatever. Alright, Fort Homestead passages. Let's see, there is 3 zones to this location as well. But already it seems to be shorter than the last one. And what was it? Fatback Cave, right? Alright, I need to open my window. It is so fucking hot in here right now. This will probably cool it down rather quickly, so I may have to get up and close it again. Alright, well I feel like somebody just set off a dart trap. That wasn't me, so. And there's another busted. Okay, so what's the point of being able to activate a pressure plate if it doesn't actually activate the pressure plate? Yeah, somebody is just repeatedly setting off darts. And the fact that I've heard them go off like 3 times now means that they're either not hitting the person, okay, it's got to be somebody like right here. Oh, no, look at that. They did get him. How long have you guys been in this fort and you didn't know not to step there? And it's too heavy to drag him away too, so that's just going to keep going off. Yeah, it's just like detection, which is weird because it's not really possible with like stone engineering. And what happened to you that you were so damaged? Oh, a shield. 12, 24. Yeah, that one's really good. Actually, Iron Shield is pretty great. Weight to value. But yeah, I'd like to know what the hell happened to you. I mean, I'm assuming there's more. Yeah, there's more dart traps right there. None here, though. Yeah. Gotta love it when there's, you know, items that are worth 0 that take up inventory space. It's like, Yeah, great. Why did you bother to put these in your game? Okay, so that's an exit. I guess I should. There's only one more zone though, so it's got to be at Heroes Hall. But we didn't go this way, which leads to another door. And the Heroes Hall, alright. Oh my god, yeah, that feels so much better. Already, it's cooling down the room. It's actually cooling it down quite a bit, but fuck it. I guess it doesn't matter which one we go in. Well, it probably doesn't anyway. They do both lead to the same area anyway. Alright. Hello, Archer. Goodbye, Archer. I don't see anyone else, but hang on. And see, and in yeah, okay. Oops. So I was gonna say in Skyrim, right? When you cast that spell, it's a channeled spell, so you actually have to hold it while you're casting it to get it. Bronze, yeah, that's all good. Take all that. Oh, so that's actually the loot. You have to go through that door in order to get that loot. Okay. I wonder, does it only... I don't know. I'm still not entirely sure how useful that spell actually is. Because, like, obviously it can be very useful, but the issue is,
Where
like...
are you? Well, here's a fine one. Speak freely.
With all the farms in Nibide, there's still plenty of forest and wilderness open for settlement.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, see, because, like, it wasn't picking up
The Emperor's murder.
either
We
of
have
those
no
people.
emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. Suppose we should be worried.
How about that? Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent. Stuff says
Yeah, you guys need to stop. Ow. Oh, a warlord, eh? Well, that's fine. My spell is still more than enough to take her down. Alright, we got a repair hammer. Right, none of that is any good. That was not her. She's got some fancy looking armor. Gauntlets of Revelation. Detect life. Well then. Whoops. Lightfoot boots. Feather on self. Where? Repair hammer. Steel greaves. So 21. That's a good value. 35. Okay, that's a really good value. And then obviously the Gauntlets of Revelation and the Lightfoot boots are both rather good. Wow. She had some good shit on her. Damn. And unsurprisingly, I am now over encumbered. After picking up a bunch of heavy armor. Let's see here. The Lightfoot boots are heavy armor. Now, I wonder though. If I equip them, it does give me an extra 25 carry weight, so that's what the feather spell does. So I shall equip them for the time being. Since this is the last zone anyway. Must be the boss chest. Rugged kits. Oh wow. Oh, because it has fortify endurance. So yeah, that's worth a fuck ton. Yeah, I think we've more than covered. All right, and now I'm over encumbered. Okay, so obviously wearing those boots right now isn't going to make too much of a difference. Uh, well, I mean, sure, I can drop that, but that doesn't really do anything. 39, 78. Yeah. Need to get rid of like 50, but there's no fucking way I'm doing that. Just from like stuff that I don't need. I mean, I could, yeah, because I'm only carrying 2 bone meal and like the potions and that. That's nowhere near enough. Nothing in here. I mean, I could get rid of a few repair hammers, but that's not going to be enough. What's this? 39. I mean, all of it is pretty good, though, unfortunately. It kind of makes me, well, it doesn't kind of, it definitely does make me wish that I had, oh yeah, what was her sword? An iron longsword, which is, oh, 20 and 20, so worthless. All right. Yeah, and I can't run because I'm over encumbered. Okay, hang on. Let me see. If I put the light foot boots on, and then drop that. Aha!
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Now you might ask what good this is. Well, I can carry it all the way here, pick it up, go through the door. Drop it again so that I can then continue running. Oh, made it past those. Oh. Yep, that's still going off. This. Ah, right there. Drop it, pick it up. Because the thing is right, is like if I can get it like outside, I think I can go and sell the rest of my stuff and then just like warp back here or like fast travel back here and then pick it up and then go and sell it again. Because yeah, like with the especially with the enchanted stuff. Oh, actually, you know what? What was that other one? Oh, endurance, right. Endurance is health. It's strength that increases your carry capacity. Because, yeah, it might be a good idea for me to come back here just to, like I said, to grab the rest of, like, the heavy armor and shit off of these guys. Because, like, it's, pretty good. Yeah, I'll just drop that. All right. No. Okay, back to the merchant district. Unfortunately, it is, like, yeah, pretty late. It is almost midnight, but that's fine. Because I can wait 8 hours. Which will put me right there, which is perfect. The stores aren't open yet, but they're on their way to being open. And I'm assuming that this will work the same as Skyrim, where you don't want to fast travel to when the stores are open. You want to fast travel to before they're open, so that everybody like starts that that part of their schedule on the way to open the shop.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Okay, so the Warhammer, yes.
A fine transaction. That's a fair deal.
Okay, the fur boots I'm keeping though. The gauntlets of revelation, if they weren't heavy armor. it would be nice.
You drive a hard bargain.
Oh, also I had 2 iron shields as it turns out. The Lightfoot boots can go. Cuirass
An
can
excellent
go.
bargain.
The Steel Greaves can go. And I got a bunch of
You've got a great team.
potions. Topaz,
That's
the
more than-
Nugget, the Soul Gem can go. The Silver Nugs can go. And what? I'll sell a couple of repair hammers as well because they actually do weigh stuff. Alright.
Thank you. Come again. You too.
Now I can put my boots back on and go back and get that. And yeah, so next time I think we will go and buy the house and do that quest just to, whoops, just to maybe break up a little bit of the dungeon hopping, you know, the location scouting, I guess, whatever you want to call it, because it'll because technically it is a quest as well. Alright, so yeah, let's see. Cause I may as well, since I had to come back for that anyway. Right, that was just the rat, and then there was, yeah. I may as well come in and grab at least back up to my carry weight of some of this other stuff that's worth a little bit. So I'll take that because it's worth quite a bit. Where's the other guy? There he is. Because that's also worth 85. Also not a dude as it turns out, but that, whatever. The armor will sell all the same. This guy also has iron cuirass. Oh, and I'm already over encumbered. By how much? Only by 5. That's a shame. Because realistically, I don't have. I mean, I could drop my repair hammers, but that seems like a bad idea. Can I use my repair hammer? I sure can. I'll use it on my short sword. Eh. My break chance is high, which is obviously not good, but pair that, pair that. Because, like, yeah, this may be a waste, but you know what? It's getting rid of them. And now I'm not encumbered. Oh, and I'm still fucking encumbered somehow. Alright, well, in that case, drop the bone meal, I guess. It's not like I really care about it, so there we go. No, that's not the door. So yeah, I guess we'll call this part here. I feel like this one was definitely a shorter part than the last one, despite both locations having, yeah. And yeah, next part, we'll go and buy our house in the Imperial City just so that I have somewhere to stash stuff if I find anything exceptionally good. Now that we have the money for it.
Well met. I've been looking for you.
No, you haven't. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.